Blackstone Audio presents The Spartans, the world of the warrior heroes of ancient Greece, from Utopia to crisis and collapse, by Paul Cartledge. Introduction. The main chronological period of focus in The Spartans will be from 480 to 360 BC, that is, within the classical era of Greek history, from the time when Sparta, as head of the new Peloponnesian League, led the loyalist Greeks in their defense of their homeland against a massive Persian invasion, down to the time of Sparta's crisis as a society and collapse as a great Greek power 3 or 4 generations later. Within that period, we shall follow the story of Sparta's developing difficulties with its Peloponnesian League allies, the major disaster of a massive earthquake, followed by a prolonged and potentially deadly revolt of its servile class of helots, Sparta's increasing differences with, and then major military confrontation with Athens, and its takeover from Athens as the great power of the Aegean Greek world, followed by its severe and ultimately terminal overstretch. The narrative will be interspersed with snapshot biographies, set off from the main text, that will both bring the story of the past vividly and personally to life, and explore and illustrate underlying historical themes and processes. In order to place the years from 480 to 360 in context, an account will first be given of the formation of the Spartan state in the early historical period of Greece, and especially in the 7th and 6th centuries, together with a backwards glance at the prehistory of the region of Laconia, within which all Spartan history must be firmly located. Then, to illustrate the depth of Sparta's plunge from power and grace, the storyline will be continued on as far as the ineffectual resistance led by Sparta to the might of Alexander the Great, and their much happier decision to side with the future Roman Emperor Augustus. Besides the chronological narrative, there is another, no less fascinating and important side to our Spartan story, what can be summed up as the Spartan myth. Sparta's enormously protracted period of exceptional success, both as a society and as a great power, naturally attracted unusual attention from outside observers, often admiring, sometimes deeply critical. Despite its ultimate failure, catastrophe, and collapse in
Sample complete. Ready to continue?